This is WOCA TV.
Hello and welcome to Health Affairs, reaching you from WOCA Television. My name is Jacinta Ozuluni and I am your host. Today being the 7th day in the month of April 2019, we are celebrating World Health Day. This is an annual event and the theme for this year's celebration is Universal Health Coverage, Everyone, Everywhere. World Health Organization brought up this theme, Universal Health Coverage, Everyone, Everywhere, as a means of creating awareness to everyone and also making healthcare accessible to people everywhere in the world. Not minding what you are passing through, they make it accessible for you to be able to get proper healthcare and attention. Some challenges to face in our healthcare system in the country today are insufficient reforms. You find out that there are insufficient health structures in some parts of the country, and it makes healthcare access difficult to some persons in the country. We also have insufficient funding. You find out that the government cannot be able to afford payment of health practitioners, and in some cases there are increased patients and reduced health practitioners, so this can be a problem in the country. And that challenge can be growing patient consumerism. Here the patients feel that they are their doctors, they know all they need to know concerning their health, not knowing that you don't know nothing, because they feel they have the internet that gives them all they need to know. When they are ill of one ailment or the other, they go there and type it there and the internet gives them what they need to know, not knowing that there are some drugs that are not meant to be mixed or taken together because they will do more harm than good in your body system. Today in the studio, I'm not alone. I have a guest with me here, a medical practitioner who is here to give us more tips on all we need to know concerning today, World Health Day. Stay tuned. Thank you very much, Jacinta. Hello everybody, my name is Kiki. In celebration of the World Health Day, which is today, 7th of April 2019, I'm here to give you some health tips. Well, we all know how hot the weather is. The sun is crazy hot. So I'm just going to give you some few tips on what to do for this hot weather, and then after that I'll give you other health tips. So the first tip for the sun, it goes without saying, drink lots of water. Personally, I'm not a water fan, but because of this weather, I find myself drinking a whole lot of water. So water is the best thing you can have by your side this season. So make sure everywhere you go, you have a bottle of water with you. Drink lots of water and to keep you refreshed and hydrated. 2, wear loose clothing. As you can see, the top I'm wearing is loose so that I can get enough fresh air. Make sure you wear loose clothing wherever you're going to. 3, avoid dark colors, because dark colors tend to absorb more sun rays and make you more hurt, like wearing black shirts or black trousers or even a black suit. I really pity those who wear black suits in this season. 4, make sure you use sunscreen. SPF 50 should be like your best friend this season. 5, avoid too much sun exposure. The sun is really hot and is bad for your skin. That's it for the tips I have for this hot weather. So now let me give you health tips. Tip number 1, it is very necessary to make sure you're up to date on all your immunizations. For example, hepatitis, meningitis, and yellow fever. And there's so many other immunizations, but please try and update yourself on all immunizations. 2, please keep your environment clean. It's very necessary. If you have a gutter around you, wash it as often as possible, because stagnant waters in gutters breed mosquitoes, and of course with mosquitoes you have malaria. So try to keep your environment clean. Sweep, wash your toilets, wash your bathrooms, and use a disinfectant. Use Izal or use Dettol or any of the disinfectants that are available in the supermarket. Use them to wash and mop your bathrooms, wash your toilets, and also mop your house. Try to mop your house with a disinfectant to keep away certain insects and infections. It's very, very important. And your environment outside, sweep, clean, like I said before, wash your gutters and make sure they are clean. This will help you to keep away all forms of diseases and infections. Number 3, your personal hygiene is very, very, very important. How many times do you shower in a day? How many times do you brush your teeth in a day? Try at least to take your bath twice a day. Brush at least 2 times a day. I know it's not common for we Nigerians. We're used to brushing our teeth just once, and that's in the morning before we step out. But try and brush your teeth in the morning and also at night before you go to bed. It's very, very important. And then when you're washing your undies, try using a disinfectant to wash your undies. And also, if possible, spread them under the sun, because the sun actually helps in killing certain bacteria and infections. Try to avoid repeating clothes, especially in this season that is so hot and we get to sweat. Imagine wearing one particular outfit all day and then tomorrow you repeat the same outfit. It's not good. Your personal hygiene is very important. Shower well, shower at least twice a day, brush in the morning and brush at night before you go to bed. Wash your undies properly and wash your clothes properly. Number 4, please go for regular checkups. I know a lot of people feel when we tell people to go for checkups is just an excuse to make money, or it's just an excuse to get money. No, that is far from it. It's very important because you can't tell what is going on in your body. So please go for regular checkups. It's very, very necessary. You might be having just a simple headache and you think, oh, it's probably because of stress, or you think, oh, it's probably because I didn't sleep well at night. But no, a simple headache can be an indication for brain tumor and you might not even know it. So do not take your health for granted. Please go for regular checkups. It's very, very important. And also, avoid self-medication. I know it's very easy. Oh, I'm feeling feverish, I have a headache, I think it's malaria, let me just go to the pharmacy and get malaria drugs. No, it's not always good to self-medicate. Please avoid self-medication. If you're not feeling too good, go to the hospital, see your doctor, let your doctor prescribe the proper medication for you. Number 6, please avoid sharing utensils with strangers. You might go to, especially for those who are in school, so you use your spoon and then someone asks you, please can I use your spoon, and you give the person your spoon to use, or your cup. You don't know the person's health status and you end up sharing, and then you end up infecting yourself with whatever infection the person has. You might not know the infection. It could be HIV, it could be hepatitis, it could be anything. So it's very, very important that you do not share your utensils with strangers, people who you do not know their health status. If there's a situation where you have to use the same utensils as strangers, please make sure you wash it properly. Wash it properly before you make use of it. Number 7, please try to discard your trash properly. Having your dustbin close to your house, or having your dustbin inside your house, is another way of breeding insects and infections. You see cockroaches, you see rats and other types of insects that are very irritating. Personally, I can't stand the sight of cockroaches. Like, I can't stand them. When I see them, I flip, I scream, I run. I hate cockroaches. Keeping your trash around your house will make it easy for these insects and rodents to come around your house. Remember, not so long ago we had an outbreak of Lassa fever, and we need to avoid all circumstances that is going to lead to any health problems. Tip number 8. I'm sure we've all heard of the ABCs. A, abstinence. B, be faithful. C, use a condom. It goes without saying. It's either you abstain, or you maintain one sexual partner, or you use a condom to avoid HIV and so many other sexually transmitted diseases. They say prevention is better than cure, but I say prevention is way cheaper than cure. So please take all these health tips to heart and try to keep to all of them. And there's so many more out there, but because of time, I can't say all of them. So please talk to your health practitioners around you. I know you have them, but if you do not have them around you, you can always go to the internet and research, or you could talk to someone who has any idea of such things to help you to keep yourself safe and secure from any health problems. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Kiki. Jacinta, over to you.
Thank you, Kiki, for those wonderful health tips. I hope you have learned 1 or 2 tips on how you could live a healthy and better life today and always. So stop self-prescription and go for a real checkup today, because you don't know what might be killing you in there silently. Remember, your health is your wealth. Guard it today. Until I come your way again same time, I remain Jacinta Ozulonye, wishing you a happy World Health Day celebration. Bye for now.
WOCATholic.com is a social network created for and specifically targeted at the Catholic community, void of moral decadence, yet abreast of 21st century innovations to help rediscover the genius of Catholicism. We attempt to answer anything and everything about the Catholic faith, giving you the opportunity to interact with any priests of your choice for counseling, prayers, and lots more. Get any news that concerns the Catholic Church locally and internationally, and most importantly, connect with the Catholic community. Just like other social networks, but for Catholics, helping you to strengthen your faith. WOCATholic.com, food for your soul. WOCATholic.com, where technology serves faith. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 081 600 00316. Again, 081 600 00316. Or log on to our website www.wowcatholic.com.